Good morning, Globetrotters. Coming to you from Vermont with the Geo. He is our little addition to traveling, and we are glamping today.
Welcome to Vermont. Let's see. Maybe the second to last state Jacob's visited, or the third to last. We don't know.
Isn't it pretty, Jeet?
Look at all those chickens. You can't really see them, but they're there. There's a bunch of apple trees on the side of the road. I'm gonna try to pick one and eat it. How about that guy? Oh yeah. We are currently at the graveyard, the flavor graveyard. All the flavors that have died.
When in Vermont, go to Ben & Jerry's.
Ben & Jerry's, we found out, has frozen dog treats like a week ago, and they have them here.
It's just like ice cream for dogs.
And this whiny guy would really love some. Okay, cold hollow cider meal. This place is pretty cool.
We got some hot cider, sweet potato bread.
We got an ornament, some apple cider donuts in there.
Another doggy treat.
Oh,
I got
it's a
these.
dog treat?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got these little 25-cent maple candies.
They have apples for a quarter.
Honestly, not a good deal for that one.
Not paying a quarter for that apple. All right, let's go find some leaves. How was it? Worth it?
I think so, but as I was heading up, I would have said no.
Yeah, that's true. She would have. I think it was worth it. Okay, cool. Let's keep going to Stowe. Okay, we finally made it to our destination, Stowe, Vermont.
This is where we've been saying we were going this entire time.
Yeah.
We just made it here.
It's cute. Okay, we are leaving Stowe. All the restaurants there are like super booked out because this seems like the only weekend anyone goes to Vermont, which makes sense now because we looked up some stats on Vermont, if you're curious.
By the way, not the only weekend. Skiing's popular too.
Supposedly.
So, well, yeah, we think we need to look up more stats on that too. I don't remember the population. Do you?
The population in Vermont is a little between 600,000 and 700,000, which is really small. And the biggest city in Vermont is Burlington. And Burlington is less than 60,000 population.
It's
and
40
so,
something.
Yeah, 40 or 50.
Yeah.
So the entire city could fit in like a regular sized football stadium. The biggest city. And the capital of Vermont, which I'll give you a second to think about it if you memorize all of them in elementary school, is, you got it?
Well, Montpellier or Montpellier.
I don't think they speak
I
French
don't know.
there.
I wonder if they say that, but it was named after a city or a neighborhood in France. So.
Yeah, well, its population is 7,000 something. 7,000 something. That's crazy. Tiny. That's smaller than my hometown that I grew up in, which only has one stoplight. Let that sink in. Anyway, and they're running the entire state. So,
And it doesn't even have a Taco Bell.
no Taco Bell. There's like 2 Taco Bells in all of Vermont, and none of them are in the biggest cities. Anyway, it gets really crowded here, which makes sense because a lot of people want to come see these cool leaves, but you get traffic just like so easily because the streets are tiny. So we're trying to leave Stowe to go find some food and kind of just cruising bumper to bumper.
The food we eat will not be on our Vermont travel guide.
No, not so much. If you want to eat somewhere in Stowe or kind of like a nicer restaurant in a surrounding city and you're here for fall, book something in advance. Like potentially weeks in advance if it's a nice restaurant. If it's kind of a normal restaurant, at least the morning or the day before.
I asked a friend, or I mean a girl I know from the internet, where to eat, and she recommended apparently kind of a fancy place, and I looked it up and it was over a month in advance and it was already booked for the day we were here. So
all right, we are back at the campground. Just gonna give you a little tour of our little fun glamping yurt thing. Here goes. All right, here's the inside, our little yurt. Our bed is not made, it's okay. There's Emma. We've got this little cool lantern thing for the evening. A couple of chairs to chill out on. A nice big bed. Keep us warm because it's pretty cold here. And all these fun rugs. Gio. Hi, buddy. We are on our way back from Vermont, a beautiful little fall vacation, to New York, where we're living right now. But on the way, we had to stop at one of my favorite restaurants, Captain Scott's Lobster Dock, in this city. New England?
New London, Connecticut.
New London, Connecticut. Lobster, corn, cod fritters, coleslaw, clam chowder, chips, condiments. Delicious. So delicious.
Take his favorite.
Okay, finish our trip. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.